Hi everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play Endless Space 2 with the Unfallen. We are soon gonna be able to colonize steppes. That's the good news. We do have our exploration ships coming back to our two already colonized systems. We can explore some more curiosities over there. We do have Hyperion in this system and in this one as well. We are on our way to colonizing this one, and we already started entwining this system, so it's all looking very good. We also met the Riftborn. I don't know where they're coming from though. It would be good to locate their... oh! I can see their home system over there, which is... it's pretty good. It's kind of far away from me. It's not a direct threat. I notice there is Hyperium here on this monsoon. It's an average deposit. It's good to know. However, I might get enough if I get this one, which is a common one as well. So, what do we have? We've discovered a black hole. We've colonized the terrain on Othero and building drone networks. Fine. So we can now reveal more curiosities. And we do have a support module that brings ship evasion 10% and more movement point. That's good because we're gonna get Hyperion very soon as well. I think we already have queued up this to actually extract some Hyperion. And the pacifists are way in front of everyone in terms of elections. That's fine. We can start the beacon and start entwining these new systems. That's going to make 1, 2, 3 and 4 systems very soon. Also, we are able to colonize Steppes planet, which means I can queue up this one, and it's a good news because I'm already full here. Also, we do have 2 other curiosities here. I'm wondering if it's worth creating a very small exploration ship for this, or if it's not. Probably isn't. I mean, I do have my guys coming back. They're gonna stop... okay, the Riftborn have an outpost here. I think it's fine. It's not one of the best. It's not as key as Geekon or even Shaddai because of the strategic over there. So we're gonna move our exploration back to Othero, and then I think we can go either Nihal or we can go to Atlas. Or we can split. We might be able to split. I don't think we have enough influence to propose a peace treaty. No, we don't, unfortunately. I'd like to propose a peace treaty because I want to be at peace with as many people as possible. Got an empire approval of 74, and this is because of harmonious. So peace is gonna give +8 happiness on all systems. Okay, we finished that construction. That's fine, and let's see. I think we're just gonna go straight here with this. I don't want to research curiosities for them. And we don't have anything else to do in that turn. Maybe it's time to look quickly at our different laws we can get. +3 dust per population on planet, but -1 per population on planet. I've got a very large population, so that would give me a lot of dust. But I don't really care about dust, and I think having a very high approval will be really good for me. That's for more manpower. I'm not sure if it's really true that it gives +10% food. And that might be actually very good once I build some sheep, so I have to keep that in mind. +20 approval and -10 science. I think I'm going to be very good at science, and it's probably one of the possible victory conditions that I will get, so I'll try not to decrease my science. My precious cost influence, and I think until I get more influence, I'm not going to do that because it's quite expensive due to my large population. However, it will give us more resource on luxury deposits and 10% dust on system per luxury deposit. So again, a lot of dust and a lot of resource generation. Plus 20% food per anomaly on colonized planet. That's going to be great if I want more food, but I think I'm doing good. I think later on we'll probably would like to move away from pacifist because I'm not really into dust, I think, with the Unfallen. Okay, new election. I think religious would be really good actually for them because we're gonna get a lot of influence and we need influence to do all our peace treaties and everything. So I think actually I'm gonna give my official support to them. I could go with scientist as well. And maybe early on it's better because it's going to give me more science, obviously, and also more movement speed. Okay, I think that's good. Already they're functional, so that's nice. Let's quickly look again at the different laws. Is there anything new that I can get? Yeah, so I can get new colony, plus 25 happiness for 5 turns when acquiring a new colony, either by invasion or through completion of an outpost. And that would be great, movement point on ships. I might do that a little bit later. Make love not war, again, that's fantastic, but it's probably even more than I need because I think I will reach 100% approval very soon. I've discovered the Mavros minor civilization. These guys, I think they're warmongers, pragmatists and shipbuilders. Minus 10% ship cost on the system. That's gonna be very good to have them with us. And we've explored 20% of the galaxy. Extra population. We'll need to look at that after. We will be able to extract titanium, Hyperium, sorry. And next we're gonna get the whole design so we can get better ship. So let's see if we can negotiate a peace treaty with these guys.
You're not one of them.
They don't really want peace. Okay, they're reserved. Well, what can we do? Don't really want to do anything else. If they don't want peace, that's too bad for them. Which means I can use my influence to praise these guys a little bit more, and they're gonna give me some stuff soon. That's good. I can make first contact and start praising the Mavros. Not the one I'm really interested in, but nonetheless. And in 2 turns I'm gonna get Nihal, 3 turns I'm gonna get Geekon. That will complete the first chapter of my quest. And now I do have probes, so I can get the Guardian here. Perfect, that's 1 more population, which is a very, very nice boost. Also, I realized that the Guardian population gives plus 5 happiness, and I think they apply across all systems, but all planets of the same system. That's a given, because approval is per system. Okay, let's search here the anomaly and another Guardian. Wow! We found super spuds. So let's look at what super spuds is good at. It's good for trade. Actually, that's really good because I will definitely want to set up a nice trade network, especially if I'm going wide. It means I'll have a lot of trade nodes, and hopefully I'll get a lot of money and science from it. And so now we only need to decide what we're going to do on Othero. We've colonized the 2 planets. Let's see if moving that is better. No, it's not better. So let's leave everybody here. I guess it's because of deserted cities. Yeah, that's a very, very nice anomaly here. Temperate, fertile. I think that's going to give me plus 60 science. So that's a given. Definitely something I want. And I might go on to cerebral reality. People are ecstatic here and ecstatic on Atlas. That's looking fantastic. Also, I'll be able to, let's see, I've we'll colonize that next turn, that's good. However, this -10 approval, okay. I might have to build infinite supermarket at some point. I love the Unfallen because I think they have a lot of tool to leverage the approval level, you know, make it pretty good. They have a lot. You can have laws, you have the Guardians, you've got a lot of different things. And because of that, they can grow really wide and suffer a little bit expansion disapproval, but not too much. And actually, talking about expansion disapproval, which is the technology? That's the one. +10 systems occupied. Okay, so it's tier 3. That's fine. Give me a bit more time before I have to research that, because I only have 2, soon 4. I'm gonna get 6 at some point. And by that time I hope I will be able to research the technologies that will allow me to not suffer expansion disapproval when I do research. Do I want to send a probe or do I want to keep it? I do want to send a probe towards the Riftborn home system. And I should have moved them. I don't know if I had any more movement point anyway. I have unlocked a new population bonus. Yay! 6 on planets +5 +2. Okay, that's great. Now I've got 4 Guardians. Nice population. I don't have any minor population yet. Let's see if we can boost that a little bit.
The Empire welcomes
okay, hello United Empire.
its ideals.
Where are they? Okay, I can't see them. I do hope they're not going to conquer Nekar. It'd be a nice second step planet to colonize, really. Let's see if we can introduce myself. Hello?
The Empire welcomes all those who share its ideals.
Okay.
Do you?
Is reserved, but we'll see if we can negotiate some
I'm still
peace
flattening you out.
next turn.
Speak up.
A new population. It's crazy. The Unfallen really grow fast. And in our home system we do have colonized Atlas. So let's see, if I move population here, let's move some population, decrease industry a bit, but increases everything else. So oh, but I think, let's see, yeah, it just decreases to happy. So I think it's okay to do that. 13 turn, that's a little bit too much. Then we don't have any strategic, so that's not really useful. However, it gives more industry. Or I could do to have temperate. So if I do that, I'm only gonna get +20. And based on my current, actually my food production is not that high. That will boost up the ecologist. I think I'm gonna go for infinite supermarket anyway. And with you, I'm going to Nihal. And I should have kept my probe. I do think I should have kept my probe, because now I don't have any probe to research Nihal. How many do we have? Can only see this one. Actually, there's nothing I can research. That's fine. I can already move towards Atlas. Primus also is somewhere I want to look at. Curiosities. Okay, we can move on. And now we do have finished our research. Diplomatic relation changed with Haider, so let's see later on what they're gonna give us. New event on the shoulders of supergiants. So +20 approval on system on Empire, +10% dust on Empire, increases pacifist. Fantastic bonus, thank you very much. Then Unfallen population on Othero. Actually, I think now I can start moving things around. We'll look at the different ships in a second. And we'll look at research as well. And finally, entwined Nihal, so that's great news. And let's start colonizing the tiny tundra of Nihal. Very cool design, like buffaloes, oxes, kind of mix. So let's see. Whoops. Got good food here. You do have an anomaly. It's cold planet, so I'm just gonna start. Let's see. I think drone networks is a given. Gonna get one more population in 3 turns. A little bit of a slow start, but that's fine. We can afford that. And with these, we're gonna go to Primus. Over there, we should have probes to research this anomaly. Large ice. Kessler syndrome anomaly. That's a detrimental anomaly. And some dust. That's good. We're doing good on dust. I see I don't have enough influence to negotiate peace with another empire, so it's a little bit of a shame. And here, antimatter. Great, that's very good for later. I'm gonna need antimatter. So I've leveled up. I think I'm gonna get more movement speed and vision. And I might assign her soon onto a system. But before that I need to finish exploring. Let's see, the Reefborn haven't finished their colony here. We're gonna definitely go to Shaddai, Primus. I'm not feeling too threatened at the moment. Hello. That's another minor faction. United Empire is here to have an exploration ship on it. So what do we want to do in terms of research? Well, my manpower is looking okay, so I'll be able to build this very small fleet without having to research more manpower. However, that could be nice though. That's one solution. I'm not interested at the moment in xenolinguistic, even though that's very good for industry. Actually, it is very good, because I do have a lot of fertile and temperate planets. Then for sure I would like access to the marketplace. Astrofinance, I don't really care about it at the moment. I don't think I've got many ash planets, so that's okay. Mediterranean I don't have neither. Don't think I've got arid or too many anomalies for that. +5 on planets, so that's an empire improvement approval. That's interesting. Probably don't need it at the moment because my approval is really high. And this is too expensive for now. Over here we do have adaptive bureaucracy, which colonized Baron, I don't think I need that. Academy Embassy and Spin Project. That could be very good to get more influence very quickly. But I think we're gonna go for N-wave fusion, xenolinguistic, and then we're gonna see. Anyways, that's gonna be done in a few turns. And we can move on. Okay, already looking at the score, we are on top of everything. That's good. A little bit cheating that we do see all of the scores of everyone, even the ones we haven't discovered. We've discovered Vanguard, that's good. I failed to be the first to produce 100 dust in a single star system. That's fine, I don't really worry about dust. Oh, they do have Hyperium and Titanium. That's great for them. And they do have one defending... That's an attacker ship, Phantom. Okay, they already have a small army, so I'll have to be careful. So definitely gonna build some sort of army myself. We do have more population. That's growing crazily fast. That's great. And here we do have 2 temperate, so I think Dino Industrial, that's gonna be good. Actually, I researched the 2 technologies in one turn. That's why I got Dino Industrial Infrastructure already. So let's build that, and then we're gonna build a small army. And that reminds me, I need to look at these sheep. Gonna look at technology in a second. Yeah. I have N-Twin Geekon. Fantastic. Luxuries price increases. My manpower is a bit low. I'll have to be careful with that. Let's look at the different ship we've got. So we do have small protectors. They are Guardian, which means they attract fire from enemy to protect the other ship. And they have got +10 defense on plating and shield. So these are very good defensive shields. You always want to have a couple of these in your attacking army. They cost 1 command point, and I think my limit at the moment is 5. I'm not sure where I can see that. Probably here. No, 4. Okay. I'll be able to build 2 protectors, 2 attackers, unless I research this. +3. Okay. That's a nice one to have for sure. But let's go back to our different ship. So what can I build here? Support module. So attacking, I probably don't care about attacking, so I want the cheapest one. So that's already the case, so that's fine. In terms of defense, I don't have much choice. I can only have 2, and I can get plating or plasmal shielding. And I think they're pretty much identical, but I'd like to get a bit of both. I can give them an extra 10% ship evasion or more movement. And I think health bonus repair after a battle, that's going to be great because they're going to take a lot of damage. That's my ship design for my well, which are my defensive ship. Attacking ship, though, is a slightly different beast. I want the higher long range damage, and actually short range as well. And the reason for that is I will be able to get to short range because all my defensive ship will have the focus for quite some times. And then in terms of defense, I do have 3 defense, but I'm only gonna get use 2. Again, 1 of each. And in terms of support, that's fine. Movement. Okay, we're good. So we'll be able to build a small army, a mix of the 2. Now let's end this turn and see what we can do. So here we do have our vine sheep, which I said I want to move to Shaddai. It's my next target. And here we do probably do, well, first we can colonize. So let's see, which should we colonize? What do we have here? Anomaly. And another anomaly here. It's level 2 though, it's probably better. And we do have these super spuds here, so I'm going to colonize this one. Savannah with like these lions, and I love those little introduction videos, they're really cool. And you can see me arriving on the planet at the back here. Low manpower. Okay, I'm negative 104 fleets per system. Okay, so I'll definitely need more manpower. So let's see, we do have a signal here. Oh, it's not the way I want to research them. I want to go and use my probes. So here we've found super spuds again. Analyze the planet, -10 science and empire. Ooh, increase science, political ID. I'm just gonna do nothing. Don't want to decrease my science production. And I'll have to wait another turn so that my probes replenish. probably made a mistake. I probably should have searched for that first. Extra population in 3 turns, and we can... It's a temperate planet. We'll be able to get another one soon. But we're still gonna start with drone networks. Okay, we do have 2 ships doing nothing, so you can start entwining. And you just wait. So I'm good in terms of manpower for an extra turn. However, this is definitely going to be some sort of a problem soon if I want to build a small army. So I'll have to probably think about pathing that low here. I'm just gonna do that right now. I don't know how and when it's gonna turn into action, but we'll see. Let's end this video right now. I think there's quite a lot going on. We've expanded to 4 systems. That's gonna clear my first chapter of my quest. Oh, and we found Bundus here. Great. We do have a lot of systems over there to conquer as well. It's fantastic. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.